This one is the Hello, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you stopping by to keep me company while I grade some papers. I cannot believe that these kids, I'm telling them, use uppercase letters. Oh my gosh. Okay, this isn't good. This isn't good. What I like, who are we talking about? Is it all incorrect? How did he? Six. Oh man, I cannot use anybody's papers from this class period. Shame. Welcome in, one body. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm, so crunchy and nice. Thank you. Thank you for popping in. Which is this one? All right. Grading papers, guys. I'm a little bit behind. So I'm wanting to keep my company, talk to each other while I do paperwork. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who is this one? This one is for the student. Just give them 19 points to do this work. Thank you for the one body. Let's see, tell what? 20, okay. Score enter. But he didn't do his part, so explain, not done. Oh my gosh. Not done, not done. End of the school day. Oh, that school Jelly was told to sit. So you should have 3 quotes, and the quotes is what's lined up on that. Now answer a question. This is Ethan. It's 10. Thanks for the one person that came in to support me. I appreciate you guys. Where's my pencil? Go to the one pager. 15. Did he finish his emotional timeline? No, he did not. You're near didn't finish. It's right at 15 points. I saw that. Told her to leave her notebook with me and say she didn't leave the notebook. So I have no choice. Hi. Thank you for coming in. How are you? Welcome in. Who do I have here? Nobody is leaving a message today. I feel so lonely. But it's okay. Things happen. Okay. Okay. Did I feature everybody on this group? I think I did. Oh, let me just put in her scarf quiz. Tiffany G. 50. I am all by myself today. Nobody's coming over to join me. Okay. Who's got 6 here now for chambers? One picture. Is that green? One pager. Hatchet, score entry. Got 6. Did I get in hairs? I think I did. Guys, I feel like I'm here today by myself. My neighbor's next door. Hi. Hi, Alvin. How are you? Thanks for joining me. I think I've been sitting here in almost 14 minutes all by myself. But it's okay. Thank you so much, Alvin. It happens like that. Sometimes, you're on this by yourself. I'm still here at work. I can never. Thank you, Alvin. I know you're a big supporter. You're always supporting me. I really appreciate it. But I'm telling you, Alvin, those watching hours are so hard to come by. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to like up the live, guys. Thumbs up the live. I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but thumb it up for me, please. Because I don't take paperwork home with me. I gotta do everything in class, and it takes time. When I say it takes time, do I have to read all of these? Holy moly. I do. It takes time. Thank you for, oh my God. Thank you for popping by. Personal opinion. Your personal opinion is not a why. Oh my God. Alvin, are they hiring by you? Because I know you could teach me to make some liquor, right? Make some good old, whatever, Bloody Mary or whatever it is. Because I'm telling you, man, this teaching thing, it's not easy. It's supposed to be doing a personal. Hi, Food Pharaoh. Thank you for coming to my rescue. Thumbs up the live, guys. I'm here a little bit over 15 minutes. I only have one love, one thumbs up. I was sitting here a few minutes ago talking to myself because, let me tell you something. This teaching thing, God help me. I don't know. Why didn't I have a rich auntie, a rich uncle? It's so difficult. Oh my God. It's so difficult. Oh, thank you, Food Pharaoh. Let me tell you something, honey. That squash, so delicious. And it's sweet. When I say it's sweet, if you get a nice one, need a lot of patience. I do, Alvin. And I'm telling you, lately my patience, yeah, my patience is not there. So the squash, and I like to buy them this time of the year, not like during the summertime when you see them. Because to me, during the summer, they're not as sweet, but this time of the year, they're really nice and sweet. But just bake that baby. You could mash it up. You gotta mash it up if you want to. And maybe add some raisins to it or something, jazz it up and make it your own. But I usually just try to slice it. Most of the time I try to, slice it, but it is so good. Oh my gosh. And sweet. Ooh, so delicious. Very easy to prepare. Thank you guys. Come on in. So I'm gonna be getting let me tell you something. Alvin. Oh my God. I don't know if dealing with kids or adults is which one is easier, but I'm stressed. We had a meeting yesterday after work, and literally in that meeting, we had teachers that were crying, literally crying, tears, because of how stressed they are. These kids these days, they're not. The kids. Each year, you think it'd get better? No. They're fearless. I mean, they're just, I don't know, the behavior, the disrespect, everything that comes with it. Every single day. I mean, literally crying because you're having such difficulty. Not with every child. But you know what Granny usually say? One bad apple spoil the whole bunch. Sometimes you have 5 in one class. It's mentally and physically, it is draining. I love my job, but I don't like the discipline part because they don't listen. You could talk to you blue in the face. They don't listen. They really don't. They don't care. They could care less. They don't care. They could care less. And it's so sad. It's a very nice career, but yeah. When you have some of the parents who are just like the kids. So we have kids raising kids, just like the kids, the behavior, same thing. Same behavior. I don't know, I wish I had a rich aunt, a rich auntie or an uncle that I don't know about, that just automatically, all of a sudden, just, oh my goodness. Here you go, Nisi. I have a property in Greece. I have a property for you off the coast of France, or one of them places. Well, it's one of those unexpected moments I'm wishing for in my dreams. But one can always dream, But anyway, Food Pharaoh, how have you been doing lately? How have you been doing lately? I've just been on here by myself, just sitting down. You good? You did say you are retired, right? I think. Oh, so you're not retired. No, too young. Oh, Jesus. What's the retirement age there in isn't that what you said? No, too young? I'm gonna go back in. What's the retirement age there in Canada? Is it the same as the US? They keep raising the retirement age here. So in other words, what they're telling you is like, don't even bother think about retiring. You work till you drop. Drop. Yeah. Is our rent. How is rent in Canada? Is it rent reasonable? I'm looking someplace to move to. I don't know where. No rent is, oh shucks, rent is expensive, man. All right, these landlords are getting out of hand. How in heaven's name have rent gone up so much? I remember when I, first started coming to Florida, you could get a 2-bedroom townhouse, and 1 bedroom could cost you 180 what? What? Oh, $1,800? Yeah, okay, it's about the same here. When I first started coming to Florida, before I moved here years ago, man, I mean, the townhomes were so beautiful. When I say beautiful, hi, Nikia's Journey. How are you? Thank you for joining. You must not be busy this afternoon. Nikia says, good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, even before I moved to Florida, like, I've been coming to Florida a few years, and the apartments were so cheap. You get a 2-bedroom townhouse for, always busy, yeah. You get a 2-bedroom townhouse maybe for 500 and change a month, and all of a sudden everything just, like a jackrabbit, just took off. Food Pharaoh says hello. Nikia's journey. See my eyes, I'm so tired, guys. I really need to go home. When I say I have paper work to grade, look at all of this stuff. I gotta grade all of this stuff. All of this. And then I have another batch over there. I don't know when I'm gonna grade this stuff. I'm just like, oh gosh. Grading part is gone are those days, honey. That's right. And gone are the days when you used to go into the supermarket. I remember when Walmart just opened. You could go to Walmart and spend if you spend $50, when you come out of Walmart, your shopping cart is packed to the rim. When I say packed, pack. Now, you go in there, you pick up 2 little things, and it's $175, and you're looking to see, what the heck did I just buy for $175? 3 bags. 3 bags of stuff. And if I was a few years younger and my back was good, I would try homesteading, or just get a house with a big yard where I can grow my own fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. But my back is not good. So I can't do nothing. And I'm seeing now on YouTube, we have more and more younger families. Younger families are moving on to homestead. They're homesteading. It's a lot of work. A lot of work. You know, we're just sitting back watching, but they're just buying these land and whatever, and they're just setting up their little whatever they're setting up on there, and you know, they're just, I don't know. I don't know. It's not about age, it's just your own physical condition. All right, Nikia's journal. Thank you. Well, my physical condition is, boy, I'm telling you, by the time I move the broom two times, I want to sleep. I want to sleep. There are some people your age who are more healthy than people that you're correct. You're so right. You are so right. That is true. Journey, not journal. Sorry, Nikia's journey. All right, thank you. I was correcting me. But it is what it is. But honestly, I would move onto a little homestead or move into a nice little cottage. I want a cottage. I've always wanted a cottage. I just something about the cottage feel. And you don't find cottages in this country. You more find cottages in the countryside of, maybe in Europe and places like that. So if anybody on the live that know where I can find a nice cottage, any place, sure, you know what? I'll take myself to a cottage in the countryside. That's right. I have little fruit trees, and I could sit and write my book. Oh, this rough life is draining me. Look at my eyes, and my eyes look so tired. Yeah, I'm just, my eyes look so tired, guys. And I am tired. I really am. But I'm here. Tell myself this evening I wasn't going to do a live. I might just keep the live for like 30 minutes. It's 20 something minutes now. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it for 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna sit here. Sounds like I'm in the building by myself because my coworkers are usually over there talking till the time that I leave, sometime after 6 o'clock. And it sounds very, very quiet over there. I think they left out early today. Everybody's just tired out. And these books, I used to schlep books and stuff like this home with me. Since COVID, I don't take nothing home with me. Nope. Absolutely not. I am tired. And the thing is, even when I go home and I do what I need to do, I sit on the couch. Sometimes at 11 o'clock, I'm on the couch just bucking. And I know that I need to get up and go to my bed, but it's like my body can't move. My body and my brain is just not moving together. Hi, Jack Jill. Hi, Jack Jill. Welcome in, Jack Jill. Did you thumbs up the live? Why do you leave work so late? Because during the day, I don't have time to grade any papers. I gotta interact with the kids. And they don't like, their pet peeve is, even if the kids are testing, like the other day, my kids were taking a quiz, class quiz. I can understand if they're taking the state test. Yeah, that I know. I mean, I got my eyes on that. But they're in the classroom, they're taking their classroom quiz. And I was dinged for sitting down behind the desk over there, trying to catch up on the grading of their papers. So, I mean, we do have planning time, but sometimes the planning time is used for parts of it is used for meeting, or you have so much other things that you need to do, so you don't have time to grade those papers during that planning period. And the planning period is where you call parents, or there's so much things that you need to do, put together your lessons and whatever, so don't have time to grade. So most teachers stay behind after school to get their grading done. Hi, Becoming That Lady. How are you? Thank you for popping in. Come on in and thumbs up the live for me. Yeah, so this is why, yeah, yeah. You pass any school, sometimes 6:30, 7 o'clock, and who do you see in the parking lot? You see cars, teachers' cars. We stay behind to get work done. Uh, Becoming the Lady says hi, Food Pharaoh. How are you? Uh, I'm doing fine. How are you all doing? I'm here, still at work. Still at work. I think Food Pharaoh might be home. Food Pharaoh says hi. Have you guys connected? Becoming that lady. I'm not sure if you guys connected with each other. Isabella Campbell. Hi, Miss Parker. Are you one of my students that's stalking me, Isabella? You can thumbs up the live. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you so much for popping in. Okay, you're connected. Becoming that lady. Have you connected with Rhonda? If you have not, connect with her. Please connect. Food Pharaoh. Yeah, and I travel food. Yes, we are. Very good. So if you guys have not connected with Rhonda, please do so. She's a great support. Great, great support. You're working and watching. Oh, you are. Okay, becoming that lady. Oh, okay. So we're all connected here. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Rhonda, how's everything going? I need to come over to your channel and get caught up. Oh my God. I should be home now sitting on my couch getting caught up with these channels, you know? But when you're working so hard to get this watch hours, it's just like, oh my gosh. Putting out content. It's just, oh God. My watch hours it's not even going anywhere. It is not going anywhere. How is everybody else watch? Rhonda, I think you got your monetized now, right? If I'm not mistaken, I think you're monetized. Rhonda says, let me just see what Rhonda says. Rhonda says, going good, no worries. You do good. Rhonda, my watch hours I have a little bit over 1,000. And I think I'm beating myself because I feel that I probably should have more watch hours. I don't know why I'm not getting, but I'm putting out content. Maybe if I had just one particular thing that I'm focusing on, maybe people will, gravitate more, but my brain can't work like that. I can't just have one thing. Like some people cook. Yes, you're cooking, but you're cooking different dishes, but they just cook it. You should be going good. Rhonda says, yours should be going good with sub count higher. Playlist watch time will help. I hope so. I hope so, Rhonda. Yeah. But going back to that, my brain just cannot handle one thing. My brain is just the clock. It's just constantly working. And I don't know if my job has something to do with it. My career has something to do with that because I am just like, I'm always thinking, just thinking about what to do next. So my brain is just always going. So I can't have one thing. This is why I call my channel name is what it is. And I'm just doing like anything that I like, I'm putting it out there. So I don't know if that's hindering me from like really, yes, that's that niche thing going out. Rhonda says, that niche thing going out of style, don't worry. Yeah, exactly, Rhonda, because some people like to cook. I mean, I cook to survive, because, listen, I cook to create content. But I like to travel, I like to crochet, I like to do arts and craft, I like to style my home, right? There's so many different things I like, so why not showcase it? Yep, anything I like. That's it, food fact. Yeah, you know. So I just that niche. Yeah, like Rhonda said, that niche. Find your niche. I think that's a thing is holding a lot of people back. and I don't want to be held back. I like to show what I like to do. A lot of people have so many different skills. Rhonda says, yes, just put vlog in description. Just put vlog. Okay, so put the word, are you saying to put the word vlog in the description, Rhonda? Becoming that lady, you said, I don't have a niche. No, because, I mean, if for one person, if a person have only one thing that they like to do, I'm sorry, they're boring. They're boring. You have to have different, they said variety is the spice of life. Isabella, you said, hi, Miss Parker. That means you're one of my students, Isabella. Hello, Isabella. Did you thumbs up the live? My channel is like a journal. Becoming that lady. Yeah, yeah. Listen, you just put that out there. I love to journal. I love to drink my tea. There's so much. I think you are doing well, Joan. It's people are not watching. Probably Food Farad, you're right. Okay, Isabella is one of my students. Isabella says, hello, everyone. Isabella, what I tell you about spying on your teacher? You know you're not supposed to be spying on Miss Parker. Isabella. Isabella. Sorry. Well, if you're here, Isabella, say hello to everyone. Thumbs up the live. Hi, Isabella. Rhonda says hello, Isabella. Isabella is one of my students, guys. Yeah. Isabella says, hi, everyone. And everybody says, hi, Isabella. Yeah, they're telling me, Miss Parker, once you put it out there, you don't have YouTube is public. Once you put it out there, everything is public now. You can't, but we're trying to help you grow your channel. I'm like, you need to stay out of my business. Stay out of my business. Yeah, but they're kids, and Becoming that lady says, hi, Isabella. See, Izzy's getting a lot of highs today. All right, Isabella, you came, you supported your teacher. Isabella, you're home, right? You're home? Hi, Rhonda, Becoming that lady. Becoming that lady, if you have not connected with Rhonda, please do so. And Isabella, you're home, and where am I? Where am I? Still here with you guys, notebooks. Still trying to get your notebooks graded. See? And what's for dinner today, Isabella? Let's see. Food Pharaoh says, thanks, Rhonda. Did I miss something? Yes, I am just slow lady getting around. Oh, you don't know what's for dinner today? Okay, Isabella. So Isabella is home, everybody. And your teacher's still here. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so tired. When I said I am drained, I'm just mentally and physically, I am drained. And when the Friday comes, it's just like, hello, Monday. I walk out the door, it's Friday, and, I meet Monday in the parking lot. Seriously. Walk out the door, Friday evening, and Monday's right in the parking lot, turning me back around. Like, where you going? Where you think you're going? I'm doing sixth grade. Yeah, so as soon as I get in the parking lot, it just turns me back around and says, where you think you're going? You cannot leave this campus. Take yourself back to your room. Yeah. So Rhonda, here I go again, Rhonda. I'm gonna get you mixed up with oh no, man. I could not do that. Listen, Rhonda, I have parents that, even parents, Seriously. I have parents that have told me that before, like, oh my God, I don't know how you do it. It's not easy. It is not easy. And it's not like you have one class. In middle school, we have 6 classes. The kids have 7 classes, 7 different teachers, you know? So it's rough. And most of my classes, well, I have 2 classes that have maybe like 12 students in there. Yeah, those are my lowest classes, but my other classes will have between 27 to 28 students in the classes. And we're not talking about 28 different personalities. It ain't easy. 28, 27, even with the 10 or 12, it's 12 different personalities. They all require different attention, and sometimes I mean, one person you can't give the attention to one child, and then they, their feelings get hurt, and they're just like, oh, the teacher's ignoring me, but it's not ignoring. It's just that there's so many kids, and we have a certain timeline to get certain things done, and then the class periods is not. I mean, we have an hour and 45 minutes on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, but otherwise I'm not, and it goes by so fast. 2 granddaughters here, 8 and 12. Didn't know I could not handle. Rhonda says, 2 granddaughters here, 8 and 12. LOL, and no, I could not handle 28 of them. Haha, yeah, figure. 28 different personalities. 28. And this one don't get along with that one. This one don't like that. Can't sit this one next to that one. It's just like, when we were kids and we go to school, you sit your butt where the teacher tell you to sit, right? You can't say like, I don't get along with that person. This is where you're gonna sit. But now, yeah, put this one over here, put that one over here, because they don't like each other, and it's not an easy job, guys. That's why I'm not into professional sports. I know I'm going all over the topic. I'm not into professional sports because why should they be making so much millions of dollars to do what? Run across the field, throw a ball here, hit whatever, No, some of the boys are just as bad as, well, I don't want to use the word bad, but some of the boys are just as, they're worse, they're worse than the girls. Yep. Worse than their behavior, worse than the girls. And some of the girls have really bad behavior too, but no, them boys ain't no different. You'd think. Nope. The boys are more needy. They require a lot of attention. They're extremely needy. It's just like having a needy husband, Yeah. You guys can, understand. They just want a lot of attention. And you know what? I am not in the mood to grade these today. And they're not going home with me. Because I'm not taking any boogie papers home. So I'm just going to leave this here. Like this. And probably work on that. My brother Jackson joined. Isabella, why is Jackson here? You and Jackson need to go do your homework. Why is Jackson on here? I don't even know where I'm going to put this paper. Why is Jackson here? Jackson, don't you have a science project coming up, Jackson? Don't you have a science project coming up? We're working on a science project. But I'm going, it's what, 5:05? And I said I was only going to be here on live for like 30 minutes. Because honestly, my eyes are... Hi, Jackson. Rhonda says hi. Jackson, make sure you like up the live. Since you're here, thumbs up the live. So I should have 7 now. I'm just going to log out because I can't. I don't know when I'm going to get caught up with these all of these assignments, but in God we trust. I'll get a chance to do so. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I have last minute planning. Oh, Isabella, you finished your homework. Okay. And you decided to come and be nosy, right, Isabella? To see what Miss Parker is doing. Isabella, Rhonda says, awesome that you finished with your homework. Very good. I'm proud of you, Isabella. You did all your homework, right, Is? So since you're done, see me tomorrow for a lollipop, Isabella. All right? Since you're done with your homework. Yay! These kids, I'm telling you, these kids that love their lollipops. All right, so Isabella will get her lollipop tomorrow. And she sees me. All right, so I'm gonna go because I'm tired. Look at my eyes. My eyes are red, literally red. And I'm drained. My brother said that he wants one too. Well, listen, did Jackson finish his homework? If Jackson finished his homework, yeah, he can get a lollipop as well. You see, Rhonda, and you see how they're bribing me? I tell you. He did. Okay. Yeah. But here's what you're not going to do, Isabella. You're not going to come on here every time that I do a live and tell me that you finish your homework because you want a lollipop now, okay? All right. It ain't going to work because trust me, Food Pharaoh, this is exactly what they do. Rhonda says, wow, awesome, Jackson, that you finished your homework. Rhonda's laughing. Yeah, that's what they'll do every day. Miss Parker, guess what? I'm done with my homework. Can I get a lollipop? Okay, honey, no problem. I understand. And I'm going to be leaving as well. Becoming that lady. Thank you so much for popping by. I really appreciate you stopping by and giving me that like. All right. And I have to go over. I feel so bad sometimes that I can't even get on everybody's page because it's just so many people that that we're going through. The more subscribers you have is the more it's just like, oh my God, I gotta find a way to work through that. But anyway, becoming that lady, thank you so much again. I really appreciate you popping by. Food Pharaoh has to go. Joan has to go. And I know Rhonda is probably, have to go as well, right? And Rhonda says she's going to check on you becoming that lady. All right, no worries. Rhonda is such a sweet person. Let me tell you something. Great, great supporter. Real great supporter. Right? So, yeah. So I'm going to go, guys. Let me pack my bag and get out of here. My lunchbox. And get out of here. I'm drained. Me and my brother love you. Why, thank you, Isabella. Thank you. Oh. One of my students this morning from last year. Such a sweet young lady. I'm coming down this morning, after a meeting. I didn't realize that, I didn't even see her coming towards me. And she ran and she hugged me, Miss Parker. I'm kissing me on my cheeks. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Because I miss you so much. Some miss me and some don't like me, but it is what it is. She ran to me and hugged me. I'm like, oh my God, a kiss on the cheek. Such a sweet young lady. All right, becoming that lady, I'm going to go home and go look and see what you, I know you're tired, love, y'all. See you, Isabella. All right, Isabella, I'm going to go. All right, hon? So I'll see you tomorrow for your lollipop. I know you ain't going to forget that lollipop, of course. I know you won't forget that lollipop, honey. But I got it for you. A promise is a promise. All right? Bye. See you. All right, guys. Let me take off my jacket here because sometimes my classroom gets so cold. And I'm just going to get out of here and go home. I'm tired. All right, guys. Bye-bye. I'm coming over to your channel too, Rhonda. Okay, yes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all supporting each other. It's really important, you know. Small YouTubers, we gotta help each other grow. So we're gonna do that. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you for popping by. All right, bye. Bye-bye, guys. Tell me when I'm ready to leave, and it sounds like the rain is coming down. That's not good. That is not good at all. All right, guys, let me log out. Take care. Take care, take care, take care. All right, bye, guys. Let me get my keys. I'm out of here. Keys. Lord have mercy. You know, I came in this morning and I was rushing because I had a meeting, and I don't know what I did with my keys. Did I put it in here or did I leave it? Oh, Jules. Where's my keys? I had to rush to get to that meeting this morning. Oh, found it. Creature of habit. I did put it where it should have gone. All right, guys. Bye. I'm not sure who's the one person that's left here with me. But I'm leaving out now. Have a good night, Isabella and company and brother. See you tomorrow. All right, good night. I'm going to end my live. Bye. Bye-bye. Isabella, please log off. Your teacher wants to take a picture of herself, okay? Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.